Hello students, this is for class 7th, subject is math, and we are doing a revision on the division of decimals. As we have already done before, how to divide on decimals, but some points to remember is that whenever we are doing any division on decimal, we make sure that we do not have any decimal number in the denominator. If we do have one, we convert it into a whole number and then divide. This would be further explained in my next slide with an example. And the next point that we also have to remember is that when dividing a number by 10, 100 or 1000, the digits of the number and the quotient are same, but the decimal point in the quotient shifts to the left as many places as there are zeros over 1. Basically, whenever we are doing any division on with 10, 100 and 1000, we just have to shift the decimal point towards our left. Before, when we were doing multiplication, we were shifting our decimal towards the right. In this, it shifts towards the left. We can understand this further with the help of an example. So let's get to that. Here are my examples. My first example is we are dividing 3.45 upon 0.5. Now as we see that we have a 0.5, that is a decimal number in our denominator. So this 3.45 upon 0.5 can also be written as 3345 upon 100 divided by 5 upon 10. As we know, whenever we are dividing, we take the second number's reciprocal. So our next step comes out to be 345 upon 100 into 10 upon 5. On simplifying, we get 69 by 10. Further, to remove the 10, we get a decimal and we get 6.9. And that is how we do a division if we have decimals in the denominator. The next example is when we are dividing by a 10, 100 or 1000. It is done in the same way as we can say it's just the opposite of what we do in multiplication. Here, just you can see how the decimal dot is moving one place towards the left each time. It depends on the number of zeros. In 10 there is only one zero, so it shifts one place. In 100 there are two zeros, so it shifts two places, and in 1000 there are three zeros, so it shifts three places towards the left. Now we have a few examples. After these few examples, we have a worksheet for you. I have prepared two worksheets, worksheet 1 and worksheet 2. Please go through it properly and divide, and please be very careful about the quotient, what you get as your answer, and always take care of the decimal points. So this is one worksheet, and the second worksheet is this one, in which you basically have dividing by hundreds, 10, 100 or 1000. So let's do that, and all the best, and hope you would have a great time doing this exercise. Thank you.